Hi, it's Molly and Joe, and today we're talking about an exercise in our first book, an exercise we call Connect Through Your Attractions. When you're in a place like a restaurant, first of all, have an intention, the both of you, you talk about this beforehand, of course, you have an intention to feel connected through this exercise.
Yeah.
And if anything comes up that's disconnecting you, then that's your time to talk about and explore what's coming up for you. So what you do is you sit together and one of you, who we'll call the watcher, allows themselves to look around the room in a very natural way, how they would do it if you weren't sitting next to them. And if they see anything or anyone that they find themselves attracted to allow themselves to look at that person, not stare at that person, but look at that person like they would normally, naturally, if their partner wasn't sitting next to them.
Yeah. With appreciation.
The person who's the other person.
Watcher of the watcher.
Yeah, the watcher of the watcher. Your job here is to watch your partner's face. And so you're looking around, and I'm watching your face.
And attractive person over there.
And when I see that on your face, I can feel it. I can feel what he's feeling.
Yeah. And why do we do this?
Why do we do this?
Well, I think we do this because, let's face it, the vast majority of us are attracted to other people. In fact, I was telling Molly the other day that there are two groups of people.
Yeah.
One group who is attracted to other people, even if they're in a relationship.
Right.
And the other group who just lies about it. So what we want to do is we want to acknowledge that these feelings do exist and they can coexist in a relationship. And we're not advocating to go and act on these feelings, but it's just a general appreciation of beauty, of something that you appreciate about this other person. And to be able to do that in the presence of your partner at first is super uncomfortable, right? Because the conditioning that we've had is just really, really strong, and it keeps saying, no, I shouldn't be doing this, and it feels awkward, and you think, oh my God, I'm going to be in trouble because I'm finding myself attracted to somebody, I'm not hiding it, and my partner is seeing it. But once you get past that, it's a really neat experience, right? Because it's what's honestly going on. So if I can honestly allow myself to feel that attraction, natural attraction, right, then I get to not only have that experience that I would otherwise be curtailing or tamping down, and so I feel great about that, and it makes me really, really love my partner so much more because she's allowing this, safe space for this to happen, and she's, actually participating in it by trying to feel what I feel.
You don't have to go off with your friends or on your own in order to just be able to relax and let your eyes roam naturally around a room the way you've done most of your life, except when you were in a relationship.
and trust me, if you can get to the point where it's okay to look at somebody else and it's okay for your partner to do so, you will really want to spend more time with your partner, right? You will not want to look for those times when he or she is not around so that you can go out and feel that what we call the energy of attraction. So to do it in the presence of your partner, to have your partner be willing and supportive is a beautiful experience.
How do you feel when I am the one looking around the room and I see somebody, ooh, he's kind of attractive?
Well, it gets it gets a little bit of the butterflies in the stomach going, and yet I know that our relationship is so strong, so connected that it's that's sort of a brief thing that passes, and I can just let that go and feel more or less what you're feeling in terms of that. It's that that sort of young adolescent, what is it? Sometimes it's a lust or just an attraction, and it's okay to feel those things with your partner.
It's okay to have the butterflies too.
Yeah, it's kind of gets you all charged up. So go out there and try this exercise if your partner is willing to, live on the edge a little bit. And I think that if you're both staying connected, and that is super important to stay connected the entire time. If you're not feeling connected, maybe back off or stop.
Talk about what
regroup,
comes up.
Talk about it. But otherwise, if you can master this experience, it's such a fun thing, and you will love your partner more for it. Trust me on that one.
Trust him on that one.
Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.